everyone, it's Alma from the Cat's Pajamas, here to show you how to use our Easy Rosettes cut-up tool. You'll never make rosettes the same way again. You can make two different sizes of rosettes from our Easy Rosette cut-up tool. This is the large size. Traditional rosettes are made by taking strips of paper and then pleating them, accordion folding them back and forth and back and forth, putting them together, and if you're lucky, you end up with a rosette. With our Easy Rosette cut-up tool, you can throw away the strips of paper. Our rosette tool comes with a large circle rosette, a small circle rosette, and a small circle as well as a notched banner. You can use the rosette as a mat, traditional mat behind a picture, or you can use it on its own like I have in this card. See, cute card. I'm also using the banner. Yeah, that's the banner folded over. So let's make a rosette. To make a rosette, you need two of the circle rosettes. You cut along one of the score lines in each of the circle rosettes. The score lines are embossed onto the paper when you cut out the die. Then you add a piece of tape on one side of the score line that you cut, and you start accordion pleating. Back and forth and back and forth. Because it's such a small area, you can just fold and press. You don't even need a bone folder to get a nice crease. So you keep going until you reach the last wedge. When you reach the last wedge, you can decide if you want to go on and keep making the rosette, or you can use it as bunting. Wouldn't that be cute on a card? So I'm going to keep going and I'm going to make a rosette. So I'm going to attach the last wedge that we had the piece of tape on to one of the wedges on the second rosette. It's actually the wedge by the cut. Then you start accordion pleating just like we did for the very first rosette circle. And you keep on going until the end. When you reach the end, you're going to put a piece of tape. Because there's not a lot of pressure trying to pull the paper apart, you don't really need a strong piece of adhesive. Just a little one will do. You'll notice that it stays nice and flat, unlike the traditional rosettes that want to bounce up and down. And then you zhuzh. Little zhuzh. Perfect. Perfect rosette every time. I can top it with a small circle rosette, or I can top it with the small circle that comes in the die, or I can top it with a button or a die cut. Would be cute. So let's make a card. Here's a card that I made using the big scallop CutUps die and the rosette that I made earlier. I put a piece of foam tape on the back, and then I made a small rosette using the small rosette circle, and I'm going to attach that with a little dimensional glue dot. Little sticky. There we go. Then I'm going to top it, or I can choose to top it, with the small circle that comes with the CutUps die. If I want to, I can even stamp an initial on it. It's the perfect fit for a Helvetica stamp set. But I think in this case, I'm going to stamp something on the notched border. This is from our Simply Said sentiment set. That's our notched border that comes with the rosette die. Just folded it in, put it on the card. It's perfect.